massive chub swim by. Massive chub. Good 6 plus. Oh shit. Wow, nice looking. I believe that was the fish that I just saw swim by. Thought I'd dislodge the luncheon meat, just bounce it a bit. I'm only using a single split shot. That was a hairy short scrap. You can see next to me, massive amount of snags. And I felt the line grating. I tell you what, it's a bloody good fish. It's a nice summer fish. Pretty sure that might have been the one that just swam by though. Well, how about that for a summer chub? I think it's the one I saw swim by. I did say it was 6. I was a little bit off with my estimate. £5.7. But yeah, I think you can forgive me for being a little bit off. But 5.7 ain't a million miles away, is it, from being a 6? I think this fish would be later in the year, if it wasn't spawned out, would certainly be a 6 or thereabouts. Pull myself back. There we go, guys. What a cracker. What an absolute corking summer chebbing. Just taken on single split shot with a trundle luncheon meat. And the luncheon meat, for the record, is 2002 the tin. And it's Tulip. Good old Tulip. What a cracker. Let's get it slipped back. shit. Just missed a good bite. Excuse my language. It's been a really good bite. Oh God. Oh. Not a bad shot. Gotcha. Another one for the well out of date by 23 years or so Tulip Luncheon meat. Nice quick bite. Well, after missing a bite in this spot, quick rehooking of another bit of luncheon meat, a little blade of grass underneath it, and this lovely looking chevy. Certainly did give me a bit of a hearty mouth scrap, to be fair. Not going to weigh it, estimate it around about 3.5 to 4 pounds. It's a lovely long lean fish, but very 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 welcome. Cracking. Let's get it slipped back. I might release it off camera in another swim so as not to spook this particular spot. Tell you what, I've been seeing some small fry scattering. Not sure if it's a larger chub chasing a fry or a perch, so I'm switching, as you can see, to a nice air injected lobworm. We'll give it a go. I'll tell you what, I've just changed the worm. I've got a big perch. I believe he's snugly there. Get him in there. I had a few casts with bread, getting a few edgy chub knocks. I thought, well, I'll change the worm. Always good for a chop and change attack. And I've got an absolute corking perch in the net. Wonderful. Well, how about that, guys? £2 11 ounces. I changed to worm. I was getting some rattles on bread. Decided to change the worm because I had seen some little bits of swirling going on and it looked like fry were scattering. So I thought either there's a chub about or there's one of these bad boys about. And sure enough, picked up the air injected worm and the rest is history. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. shit. Oh. This is not good, guys. Got a chub on it. It's a good fish. I'm in the brambles. Oh no. On break. Oh no. Come on. I'm gonna try and land him. Get him in there. Oh. Oh god, no. Got him. Christ, that was a good bite. Bit unorthodox there. Whip my line round bramble. Got it. It's a nice looking chub, this. Very nice. Oh, that was a little bit hearty mouth. Jeez. A nice fish. Very nice fish. I think that'll make that the last fish of the fishing trip. Well, I think we might make this the last fish. It's been fabulous, enjoyable, and this fish nearly pulled the rod out of the rest. I managed to just about stop it, but it still headed off downstream, tore yards of line from me, even though I got the drag reasonably set as much as I can for the lighter tackle. And yeah, what a scrap. Unorthodox landing there as my main upper area of my line. That went into a bramble, so a little bit unorthodox, but we landed her. Lovely condition fish, £4, cracking condition, albeit a little bit battle torn in places, but cracking proportion as well to it. Happy days. Let's get it slipped back. Well guys, sadly it's got to that time in this video and this short trip for me to pack my little rod up. I do want to actually go through what I've been using rod wise and tackle wise today, because I haven't obviously said it at the start of the video. I didn't want to bore you guys. So this, what I've been using is the Advanta Rvs Ambush. It's a 5-foot rod, really nice little soft tip to it, or soft, quite a reasonably soft tip. It's a £1 test curve to that, so it's actually really good for playing chub and subduing barbel should you hook into one, as well as other decent fish. Got that paired with a Silstar Matrix, lovely, as the name would give itself away. It's called the Silstar Matrix Tiny 20, very small reel, and that's loaded with Horizon, I think it's Matrix Horizon sinking line. It's a very nice line, that is. Low stretch, very nice to make contact with fish on, and it's pretty good, pretty abrasion resistant, I must say. Setup, it's as simple as you get. There's a SSG shot and there's a hook, and that's what you've seen me doing today. I've been going from swim to swim, rotating between air injected worms, luncheon meat and bread. Nice and simple and effective, and as I say, you can go out, you can fish for more than one species, and if you get lucky, and you always need a bit of luck in fishing, but if you temper your luck with also covering your bases by taking a few different baits with you, you can have the kind of trip that I've had today, with good quality chub, decent perch. Even though the conditions were quite decent today, I was hoping for a bit of rain. We had a few showers and that was about it. It's still been pretty tricky, the river's low, but by adapting, by fining down the hook size, just keeping to a basic split shot on the line, chopping and changing your baits, ringing those changes between a hook bait like bread that flutters and wafts, so when the fish are being apprehensive you might get a pick up on that, switching that out and chopping and changing between worms, air injected, and also using luncheon meat as well. You know, all those, as I said earlier, those strings to your bow give you the chance of turning what could be a tricky trip into a really good one. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to wish you well. Hope you're all having a good time with your own fishing, and I'd also like to say thanks to all of you who've been patient with my uploads, who always wait very loyally for me to get a new video up. I much appreciate that. It's always a pleasure to read all your comments, and to those of you who also take time to buy me a coffee to help support the channel further, bless you. Very kind of you. Anyway, this has been Mark from Fishing for Memories, signing off. Till my next video, take care and tight lines.